Hey guys, welcome to our channel, Chill on YouTube. Some say that vaccines are the best way to prevent coronavirus disease 2019 or COVID 19 and is perhaps the best hope for ending the pandemic. The United States Food and Drug Administration, or FDA, is continuing to authorize emergency use of the COVID 19 vaccine. By now, I'm sure you've seen friends and loved ones post pictures of their COVID 19 vaccination cards on social media. Those posts have either made you excited or you still might be a little uneasy because you don't know what to expect. Well, if you are worried, it might help to do some research or talk to others about their experiences. Here is what you need to know about the corona vaccine. So, without any further ado, let's dive in and get our shots. COVID-19 vaccines authorization. Currently, several COVID-19 vaccines are in clinical trials. The FDA will review the results of these trials before approving COVID-19 vaccines for use. But because there's an urgent need for COVID-19 vaccines and the FDA's vaccine approval process can take months to years, the FDA will first be giving emergency use authorization to COVID-19 vaccines based on less data than is normally required. The data must show that the vaccines are safe and effective before the FDA can give emergency use authorization. Benefits of COVID-19 vaccines. A COVID-19 vaccine might prevent you from getting COVID-19 or from becoming seriously ill or dying due to COVID-19. It will also prevent you from spreading the COVID-19 virus to others. The vaccine will also prevent the COVID-19 virus from replicating, which allows it to mutate and possibly become more resistant to vaccines. COVID-19 vaccine side effects. Vaccines allow the body to build immunity by activating T and B lymphocytes, cells that respectively recognize the targeted virus and produce antibodies to combat it. A vaccine cannot cause COVID-19. No vaccine contains a complete form of the virus responsible for this illness. While their body builds immunity, it is normal for a person to experience minor side effects. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, and the World Health Organization, WHO, common side effects of a COVID-19 vaccine include a fever, fatigue, headaches, body aches, chills, and nausea, but there have also been reports of miscarriage and death, but hey, who cares about that? A person might also experience side effects around the injection site, which is usually the upper arm. These might include swelling, pain, redness, an itchy rash, and other mild forms of irritation. People sometimes refer to this issue as COVID arm. Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? You be the judge. All COVID-19 vaccines have to meet the same rigorous FDA safety standards as any other vaccine. You may be wondering then, how were these COVID-19 vaccines developed so quickly compared to the vaccines of the past, which took years to create? Good question. The speed happened on the front end in the development of the vaccines. Because of massive public and private funding, many of the financial hurdles that can delay research projects were removed, but the testing and approval process were no different than those for other vaccines in the past. The reported side effects of the mRNA vaccines were temporary symptoms such as fever and muscle aches, similar to what some people experience after getting other vaccines. Most common side effects of a vaccine are identified in studies before the vaccine is licensed. In rare cases, adverse side effects may not be detected in these studies, which is why the U.S. vaccine safety system continuously monitors for side effects after a vaccine is licensed. How it works. Vaccines made by Pfizer BioNTech and Moderna are the first two to be granted emergency use authorization by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. They're not identical, but they attack the disease using the same method, and both require 2 doses for the best protection from the COVID-19. Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 vaccine is a vector vaccine. In this type of vaccine, genetic material from the COVID-19 virus is inserted into a different kind of weakened live virus, such as an adenovirus. When the weakened virus, viral vector, gets into your cells, it delivers genetic material from the COVID-19 virus that gives your cells instructions to make copies of the S protein. Once your cells display the S proteins on their surfaces, your immune system responds by creating antibodies and the defensive white blood cells. If you become infected with the COVID-19 virus, the antibodies will fight the virus. So, this is the end of the video. COVID-19 vaccine benefits and potential side effects. What you need to know about COVID-19 vaccines. We hope you really enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in. But before you go, subscribe, like, and share the video, and don't forget, hit the bell icon to check out our interesting videos made just for you.